Children, in the last video, we have seen how to plot the bar graph. Now, in the question number 3, they have given few questions here. Those we have to solve. How would we choose a scale? How much scale we have chosen for the graph? That is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 children. That we have to write. In the question, they did not give any information that how much scale we have to choose. They left to us only to choose properly. So we have chosen this scale. If they mention here that represent the data on a bar graph by choosing 1 centimeter equal to 20, like that they give means, they are given means we have to use that scale only. If they do not mention in the question, you can choose your own scale like this. Okay, now answer the following questions. Which class has the maximum number of children and the minimum? You can observe this table or you can observe the graph. By observing that, you answer which class has maximum number of children. See, number of children are more in which? In 5th standard. So you have to write in words that in 5th class, maximum children are there. And the minimum in which class? In 10th class, minimum number of children. In words you have to answer. Then, question number 3, second one. Find the ratio of students of class 6th to the students of the class 8th. Ratio we have to find out. Ratio we use to compare the two quantities or to compare the two values. Ratio means nothing but you understand that is a division. Okay, first which name they have taken? First they have taken the 6th standard. So number of students in the 6th standard how much? 6th is 120. So write down here ratio is equal to first 6th standard name they have taken. So 6th standard is how much? Here 120 divided by. Next, class 8th name they have taken. So class 8th number of children how many? 100 divided by 100. The ratio of class 6 student to the ratio of the class 8 students. So here 110 get cancelled. 12 and 12 divided by 12 divided by 10 remained. Again you can cancel now. Which table? 4 no. 2 6 are 2 5 are. So 6 upon 5. This is what? This is like a fraction. But ratio means we have to represent it as 6 is to 5. You know the colon symbol in the computer, right? In the keyboard it will be there. It is a colon. This symbol we use to represent the ratio. 6 is to 5. Means it represents the number of students in the class 6th is 6 times and in the 8th it is 5 times. Like this we will compare by using the ratio. Now go for the question number 4. The performance of a student in first term and the second term is given. Draw a double bar graph choosing appropriate scale and answer the following. Here you have to use the appropriate scale by your own you have to consider. See the data. Here double bar graph you have to plot. Double bar graph we use to compare the two quantities or compare the two values. They are given here first term and second term marks of a student to compare whether performance is improved or not. English first 67 then 70. In Hindi 72 65. In maths 88 95. In science 81 85. In social science 73 75. If you observe, second term marks are more here, but in Hindi it is less compared to first term. Performance is decreased here, it is down. In remaining all performance is more, right? So this for this question you have to plot the graph. I'll explain you how to plot for the question number 5, and you people has to plot for question number 2. This is homework for you. After watching this complete video, you'll be able to plot this double bar graph. Okay, so before that, let's see the questions of the question 4. In which subject has the child improved his performance the most? In which subject performance is more, they are asking. Performance is more, how will tell? How much more he scored. See, in the English, first term 67, second term 70. How much more marks he scored in the second term? Difference I have to find out. 70 minus 67 is how much? I'll write here only with a pencil. 3 marks is more. 3 marks is more here. Okay, down I'll write 3. Then Hindi, how much more? See, here performance is down. Not a questions of improvement. Okay, so leave about this. Maths, first term 88, then 95. How much more he scored? 95 minus 88 is how much? 7 marks. 81 and 85 in the science. How much he scored more? 85 minus 81, 4 marks is more. And in the social science, 75 minus 73, yes, it is 2 marks more. In which subject the difference is more? Here English 3, Maths 7, Science 4 and Social Science 2 marks. Depending upon that, you have to answer. Has the child improved his performance the most? In which subject? In Maths. This is what first question. In Maths, the child or the student improved in the second term. Next, in which subject is the improvement the least? Least improvement, they are asking. Improved but less marks is scored. I mean to say the difference is less. English 3, Maths 7 difference, Science 4 and Social Science difference is how much? 2. In which subject the difference is less here? In Social Science. 73 in first term and second term 75. Only 2 marks more than the first term, right? So this is in the least improvement is what? In the Social Science. Just I am writing one word. You have to answer in complete sentence. Has the performance gone down in any subject? Yes. Yes. In which subject? Yes. In Hindi. In Hindi subject, performance gone down. Like that you have to answer in complete sentence. This is about answering about the questions of 4. About plotting the graph, you see for the question 5. After that you plot that. Okay. Now, consider the data collected from a survey of a colony. See why I am explaining 5 instead of 4. These are simple numbers. All are in tens and fives, right? Unit place is 5 here, 3 here, 5 here, 1 here, 2 here. Okay. So here you can consider the scale. I am writing here only. Scale you can choose as 1 centimeter is equal to 10 marks. You can consider. Okay. If you consider 1 centimeter as 10 marks, one smallest division will become 1. One smallest division. Smallest division will become how much? 1 mark. Just I am giving you hint here. No need to write this. Okay, so after origin you can count like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like that. 1 centimeter is 10 marks for this fourth one. Now let's see the fifth. Here they have done a survey of a colony. So in that colony, number of people watching the favorite sport and participating in that favorite sport they are given. Favorite sports are cricket, basketball, swimming, hockey and athletics. How many number of people watch this sport they are given, and how many number of people participate in those sports they are given. Means they are comparing here two quantities, number of people watching and number of people participating, they are comparing. So this is what by double bar graph. Double bar graph used to compare the two quantities or two values. Okay. Draw a double bar graph choosing an appropriate scale. What do you infer from the bar graph? See, you can what do you infer from the bar graph means what do you understand from this bar graph? Without plotting also you can say that. See the table here given. What they have given information in this, that only you should answer. They have given the favorite sport and they have given how many number of people watching the favorite sport and how many number of people participating in the favorite sport. How to write it? The bar graph depicts, or you can write, the bar graph gives information about the number of people watching the favorite sport, their favorite sport, and the number of people participating in their favorite sport. Like this, you have to write answer for this. Means what information we are getting from this double bar graph or this given information you have to answer. Next, which sport is most popular? See the table here. In which cricket, basketball, swimming, hockey, athletics, in which more number of people are watching and more number of people are participating? Yes, it is cricket. In cricket, more number of people are watching as well as more number of people are participating. So the most popular sport is cricket. Like that, write in sentence. Just I am writing one word answer, you will write in words. Which is more preferred, watching or participating in sports? See here, see the rows, watching and participating. Whose numbers are more? The number of people watching are more. See here, 1240 participating 620. Watching basketball 470 participating 320. Here 510 320 430 250 250 105. So number of people watching the sport is more. So therefore you can say here watching the favorite sport or watching the sports is more preferred. Just I'll write here watching. Okay, we answered the questions by seeing the table. Now let's plot the double bar graph. Choose the appropriate scale they are telling. So for that, see the given information. Minimum is how much? 105. Maximum is how much? 1240. Minimum also we should cover, maximum also we should cover within the given number of lines. So 100 we can consider. So 1 centimeter we can consider as 100. 100 means how many lines we require for 1240? 1200. If one line is 100, 12 lines or 13 lines we require. So it is there. Yes, we can plot. Okay, like this. See the given information. Then you plot the, see here. I already drawn the y-axis, that is vertical line, and x-axis horizontal line. They are meeting at origin. I have written the scale. See, 1 centimeter is 100. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 up to 1300 we should write 1300 because 1240 is the maximum number. We should take above that. Now let's write the scale. Scale what we have taken along y-axis. 1 centimeter equal to how much? 100. What is along y-axis? Along y-axis we are taking number of people. Along x-axis we are taking favorite sport. So 100 people we have to write. This 100 what we are writing scale, that should be the difference between each division, each main divisions. Not smallest, main division. These thick lines you can see now, those are the main divisions. 100 minus 0, 100, 200 minus 100, 100, 300 minus 200, 100, 400 minus 300, 100, 500 minus 400, 100. See, everywhere if you see the difference, it is 100. That is 1 centimeter equal to 100 people. Okay, this is about scale. Now let's plot. Double bar graph is nothing but a bar graph only. Two bars are attached to each other. Now see this. Cricket, how much? 1240. See, first they are given the cricket sport, and first they are given the watching, then they are given the participating. So first bar should be of cricket, and first it should be representing the watching bar, then participating bar. According to their given information we have to plot. So 1240. So where is 1240? Okay, how much each smallest division here? See, difference we came to know. Difference between the two divisions is how much? 100. And this 100 is distributed to each one main division. So, one main division has how many number of smallest divisions? 10 smallest divisions. So, 100 is distributed to 10 smallest divisions, right? So, 100 divided by 10. Cancel 10 ones are 10 tens are. Means each smallest division is 10. Like this is the origin 0. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Then 110, 120, 130, 140. So each smallest division is 10 means where is 5? Your pencil should be sharp. Here, see, one smallest division is 10 means in between two smallest division, if you mark a dot, that is the 5. Only one number is having a 5, that is 105. So we chosen this scale, and here number is also big. So one main division we considered as 100. How to represent 5? In between two smallest division. Okay. Now let's start. 1240. 1200 is here. Then after that 1220, 210, 1220, 1230, 1240. Fourth line. After 1200, fourth line. I have placed here dots. These two dots. Those two represent the 1200. This is the one bar. This is of watching people. Right? So next, participating are how many? 620. So see here 600. After 600, 610, 620. So second line. Second line. So this is the bar of the watching. Next will come by attaching to it. In the double bar graph, no gaps between the two bars. I'll show you, then you will understand. I'll plot one bar and show you. See, like this we should plot. This, see, in between origin and the bar, first bar, 1 centimeter gap I have given. So after this comparison, we have to leave 1 centimeter as a gap. Okay, so this is the double bar. What double bar? Name itself indicates double bar. Two bars representing the given two quantities. Those are attached to each other. You can observe no gap here between these two bars, because this is about the cricket information only. Right? We have plotted for cricket. How many number of people are watching? 1240 people are watching. And here, sorry, this I have written wrong. First bar is for watching and second one for participating. Okay, like this both should be attached each other. First bar you know how to plot. Second bar, by joining to first bar only you have to take a top line, then plot the vertical. Okay, like this. Go for next. Next is what? Basketball. 470 and 320. 470 where it is? 400. After 400. See, I am giving here 1 centimeter gap. Then 470 where it will come? 400, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470. After 450, 2 lines. Okay, this is the line. I'll use a scale to plot because this is smallest division we are using. So pencil should be sharp and we should place the scale properly to draw the lines. Next, number of people watching is 470. Then 320 participating. Where is 320? By attaching to this first one. 300. 320 means after 300, 2 lines. 310, 320. Okay. I'll plot now. See, this way we have to plot. Now after this is about what? First double bars representing cricket. This should cover. Okay. Next double bar. These two bars are representing basketball. Again, first bar is for watching, second bar for participating. Here it is fixed. If you are here, first bar we are using to represent the number of people watching the sports. So in the next information, in the next sports also, first bar should represent the watching number of people only. And second should represent the number of people participating, watching. You can differentiate this by coloring with different color. Like watching, if you choose the yellow color, choose this another participating as blue or red or whatever, purple, like that. But these colors are fixed. In next double also, watching we should use yellow, and next this participating we should use blue. These two are fixed. Yellow for watching, blue for participating. Here you can make a box, color it with yellow and write here number of people watching, and do one more box and color with the blue. It is for blue and it is for yellow. Number of people participating. Like this you should write below the scale. Okay, this is the way to plot the double bar graph. By seeing this we can compare. See, bar of the watching number of people is bigger, height longer than this number of people participating. So we can easily identify which is bigger here, which is more, watching or participating. So this way you have to plot the remaining bars. I'll plot completely and show you. This is the complete double bar graph I have plotted. If you observe, the gap between each double bars is same. Okay, you should not change that. And the width of the bars should also be same. Height should represent the information. See, this is for swimming. Next it is for hockey. Next it is for athletics. See, one thing I want to show you. Athletics, number of people participating are 105. How to represent that? See, this is 100, right? Each smallest division is how much here? 10. So how did I represent it? See, this top of the bar is in between two smallest divisions. Here, not possible to show. I don't know how much it is clear. I am telling here the top line of the last bar, athletics last participating bar, is in between two smallest divisions. You can represent it correctly by sharpening your pencil. Okay, children. So this is the double bar graph for the question number 5. I have answered already the questions. See the sixth one. Sixth one. Take the data giving the minimum and maximum temperature of various cities given in the beginning of this chapter. Beginning of this first page of the chapter, that is page number 57, they have given the information for the temperature minimum and maximum. By using that information, you have to plot the double bar graph and you have to answer the following questions. This is homework for you, completely homework. Okay. So this is the page number 57, starting first page of the data handling. This is the information table. Temperature of cities, maximum and minimum temperatures they have given. This table you have to use and you have to plot the double bar graph for the question number 6. Okay, I hope you understood and you will complete this exercise.